Hey guys, I'm Cassidy and we've got a lot of awesome winter activities coming at you on Outdoor Obsessions. As you all know, it's been a pretty crazy winter so far. We've gotten more snow than we've had in years. Although it's been a little bit hellish and inconvenient to drive in and to shovel, it's also been heaven sent for those who love winter activities. A lot of people are making their way up to the resorts, but others like their skiing a little bit more quiet and peaceful and away from the crowds. I had an awesome time this week with Daniel Newman. We made our way up North Ogden Divide, he on skis and I on a split board, just enjoying just the tranquility that the backcountry has to offer.
Yeah, I think we might just hit up this slope over here that's pretty open.
Yeah, that face up there is just not that deep.
Really?
Yeah, it's just...
We might be hitting some good stuff. Is that your note sheet? My name is Daniel Newman and I like backcountry skiing.
So just stay in this track and you'll be good. Sorry for all the branches.
Backcountry skiing is skiing outside of resorts in like pristine areas where nobody else goes. And you need specific equipment and specific training to be out there and doing it. I taught skiing for about 3 years in a resort. And it was kind of funny just seeing how many people would get hit and how many concussions there were. And it was getting so bad that the resort had to require us to wear helmets so they'd stop having to pay for concussions or workman's comp. And the first time I went out backcountry, there was nobody. There's just me and my friend. And I couldn't believe like you can go skiing and be completely alone and not be around a whole bunch of person-made objects. And you're just, it's kind of like going backpacking or hiking, like, but you're doing it with skis on so you can ski out, which is way more fun than walking downhill. It's a way more interesting way of skiing than going inbounds at a resort on groomers. I don't want to go back ever.
You were at it?
Yeah.
Well, let's go.
Woo!
So instead of having an alpine binding like you would take in the resort, you have flexible boots that you can unhook and hinge, so you can actually have some walking motion in them. And then those fit into a binding that allow your heel to actually rise out of the heel piece, so you can actually like walk forward on the ski. And then we put these skins on them that will grab onto the snow in the forward direction, but won't slide backwards at all. And for snowboarders, they have a fancy thing called a split board, where you actually have a full snowboard that you ride down on, but when you're walking up, it splits into 2 pieces, and you actually hook the snowboard binding onto one on each side, and it's just like having a pair of skis. And it's the same principle. Your heel is free, and you have skins on that grab onto the snow. Now we have a snowboard. So when you're going backcountry skiing, you have three pieces of equipment that you always have on you no matter what, and those are your avalanche like safety kit. So one's a beacon, a shovel, and a probe. So we have those 3 objects in conjunction allow us to find people if they're buried in an avalanche. And so the first one is a beacon, which is what we actually use to find the person that's buried in an avalanche. And basically a beacon emits a signal that other beacons can pick up on. I work for the Weber State Outdoor Program, and they've been an awesome resource for experience and for training to become a backcountry ski guide, which is my new favorite job that I have right now. And the people that work up there are really great. You can get equipment from them, you can get training from them, and we also offer quite a lot of opportunities to just get out and backcountry ski with some really knowledgeable, solid people. If you want fresh powder runs, backcountry is the way to do it.